Here we go. Now.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay. Love that.
That was good.
Alright. Welcome back, everybody.
ASMR pouring.
ASMR pouring Sprite. Yeah. I
Into-
should have turned the gain all the way up for that.
Oh,
We
man.
can do it again.
Later.
Throw a like on if you want us to do an ASMR podcast.
10 likes.
10 likes and we'll do it.
Yes.
Yep.
So, right before we started filming, or recording, Ethan started hating on my choice of drink for this episode.
Which is ginger ale.
Canada Dry Ginger Ale, the best kind.
Yes.
And Ethan said I would drink literally anything before ginger ale, basically, is what it came down to. Correct?
Yeah, sure.
And I'm ready to kick him out of the house for that statement.
Because ginger ale's good.
I'll get up and leave.
Oh my gosh. What would you say is like your like A1 drink, Ethan?
If you say watermelon propel, I'm probably gonna just die right
No,
here.
I'd say watermelon propel's more like 48 on my list.
Wow.
I don't know. That's
Can you name all 47 others?
I would say, number one, if I had to choose anything to drink at this moment right now, I would choose Coca-Cola Lime.
For the meme or because you actually like
Because I
it?
actually like it.
Why? Can I ask why you like that? Why has it got citrus in it? It's
Because
cola.
it's the best soda pop.
You just
flavor.
like those commercials from like 20 years ago.
No. Definitely not.
No, that's
No,
not
it's
it.
just it's actually good.
I guess that's just not what I would.
Have you ever had it?
To
No,
be
I
honest,
haven't.
I
I
don't
haven't.
know if I've ever had it either.
Probably not, because usually you only find it in those
Special?
special pop machines at
Like
Noodles and
Qdoba?
Company or
Yeah.
Qdoba.
The ones with the screen.
Yes, very
Those
fun.
Newfangled devices.
Remember when we went to Qdoba last time?
Yeah.
Tell Ethan about that. That was funny.
Oh my gosh. So we were at Qdoba and
Yeah.
what? At first we were like, oh my god, he's wearing the cocky belt buckle.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
I just saw that. You're like flashing that. I was like, what is that red
Sorry.
getting flexed on? So we were like the only two people in there besides like one table.
Yeah.
And this is woman and her husband, I'm assuming.
Yep.
And so we're like trying to order our food, and she like runs in front of us in line, and she's like, can I please get a regular Coke? I'm dying of thirst here. And we're like,
Mind you, Annika was with, and she thought she was joking and started laughing.
and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Why are you being so dramatic? Like, you're not dying of thirst. You're just being a bitch.
And if you are, you're not gonna have regular Coca-Cola to quench the thirst.
No. And then so it was very weird. But then, like, after we sat down with our food, like 30 people showed up,
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
which was confusing.
Yeah.
But turns out their fancy newfangled pop machine was out of order entirely. Because, you know, it's the thing with the screen. You can't
Yeah.
just press a different button along the line of selections. You gotta
Yeah.
do all that stuff with the
Yeah.
screen, so they're
It
not
wasn't even dispensing any pop at all.
not for a
Apparently-
while. They fixed it.
Yeah.
What if it was and it was like dispensing like the worst pop imaginable? Like
What is
But
Diet.
it was only dispensing grape Sprite.
yeah,
Fucking
probably.
disgusting.
Something
That tastes like dissolved Pez, by
Yeah.
the way.
We've
Just
had
a
it
heads
before.
up.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
No, it's not. No. It's
No, it's
not
awful.
good.
So we saw one of the people working there go up and fill his cup with grape Sprite, and I'm like, oh,
Diet Grape Sprite.
no,
Probably.
regular.
Honestly.
And we're like, oh, worker's secret must be good, you know.
Mm.
He works here and
Then
he's
you
getting
took-
that.
Yeah.
So we filled our cup with that, and it was fucking awful. I don't know what was wrong with that dude. But
Yeah, he was.
he
fucking
was
gross.
drinking something that literally tasted like dissolved Pez. It was not
Yeah.
enjoyable at all.
No.
But yeah,
They need to make like a Pepto-Bismol flavored one.
it almost tasted like that.
Be so good.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Pepto-Bismol is kind of good.
What? Are you fully behind
I'm
this?
like, serious.
Are you prepared
I'm
to
not taking. I'm
defend this
saying
opinion?
Pez. I'm not saying Pez. I'm talking about Pepto-Bismol.
What the hell, Ethan? No.
Are you being serious or are you memeing me?
serious.
You're dead serious. You enjoy the
Pepto-Bismol.
flavor of Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
I don't even know if
Tastes like-
I've ever had Pepto-Bismol.
It tastes like chalk.
Yeah,
Then what the
kinda.
hell's wrong with
What's good? Cherry?
Can you defend this opinion at all, or is
Have you
your
ever
only
tried it?
defense?
We have
it's
to go
good?
get a bottle of it now.
No, I'm not
No,
Next
I'm
drinking.
not.
episode, we're slamming back Pepto.
You know,
No, I'm not doing that.
my special drink, vodka Pepto-Bismol.
You,
probably really
you. No, why would you say that?
Because it's just Pepto-Bismol. It tastes good. It's sweet. It's cherry flavored.
It tastes like chalk.
Yeah, but cherry chalk.
So that's Ethan's choice of drink.
No, my choice is Coke Lime.
What about you, Morgan?
Probably Barks root beer,
It's a good
Barges?
as you would say barges, because you don't know if it's a Q or a G.
Yeah, have you ever looked at it and you're just like, what the hell does that say?
one. I just assume it's Barks, but yeah, I could never read it for the longest time.
Yeah, Annika, my sister, up until she was like, what, a freshman in high school,
Mm-hmm.
didn't know it was called Barks.
Unironically called it barges.
Barges.
At Annika Bergstrom, no, you're gonna hear this.
Yeah,
We were talking shit.
sorry, bro. And then I'm sure you guys know what my choice of drink is.
Canada Dry Ginger Ale.
Are you serious right now?
I mean,
Lame.
that's what you're currently drinking.
Well, no.
It's kind of
Well,
boring.
yeah. No,
It's
that is not.
LaCroix.
It's-
No, it. What?
What is your choice of drink then?
Crystal Light Strawberry.
I didn't know
Oh.
that.
Yeah,
I
you
could.
did. Yes,
Yeah,
you
I did.
did.
Pink,
Well, that's up
the
there, but
notorious.
That's like a
pink
that's
drink,
gotta
as
be
you
like a
call
2 or
it.
a 3 for me.
Really?
Yeah.
It is
good.
It's delicious. It's so good. I used
It's
to.
got caffeine in it too.
Yes, yeah. I drink that every morning.
It's a
Every
refreshing,
morning.
refreshing
Yeah.
I
coffee
should.
substitute.
I drink it at night.
No, that's
the
probably
hell's
why
wrong
you
with
can't
you?
sleep.
Oh, I can't sleep. I never say I can't sleep.
This is why. Oh my god, is that why you like? When we played Siege a couple times, you'd stay up until 2, and you're like, "Oh shit, it's 2.
Yeah.
Better go to
'Cause I
bed."
usually drink. Yeah, I shouldn't drink
Drinking strawberry Crystal Light all
but
night
it's
long.
So good at. Yeah, it's good.
It's delicious.
It's good stuff.
Oh gosh, speaking of
We gotta do that again.
Speaking of delicious, I was telling Ethan this before, but I wanted to get his full
That was a
reaction
good segue.
on it's about drinks, malts.
Drinks. Yeah.
So oh well, should I tell him what the prank Ethan did?
Yeah, you should. It
Yeah,
wasn't me though.
Well, you're
you're involved.
I was an accomplice.
Yeah.
Maybe.
me.
How can you say?
I
Supposedly.
drank it first.
Ew.
I took the first pull,
Ew.
and I was like,
Okay, before we even like,
"Ooh."
no one even knows how bad this was.
Exactly.
So
No one will ever get to experience it.
no, so at work, my good friend Haley will make me a mystery malt, which is just she'll make something up, and most times it's delicious.
Yeah, she's made one for us together before. It
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
raspberry cheesecake or something. So
That's
like
quite good.
it's delicious. So this time, they for some reason just are like, "Oh, Britta, we made you a mystery malt," and me being myself, I was just like, "Oh, okay, sure, whatever." I take a big pull,
sip.
and it's fucking warm, and it's gritty, and it's just like, and there's whipped cream. It looks like a malt, and I like
I'm
literally.
getting sick thinking about it, kind of. I'm getting like taken back some moments.
I spit it out into the bus bin, and I was
Nice.
like, "What the hell did I just drink?" And
You're kind
everyone-
of upset. I kind of was like getting nervous because you're mad,
Well, because I thought.
and you already yelled at me once that day.
Oh yeah, that's
so
right.
I was like, oh no, I'm scared.
Mind you, I'm not a bully at work.
Yeah,
it's
you
just
are.
no, I'm
Oh, I mean, no, you're not.
not.
What the fuck?
So they finally tell me they made me a mashed potatoes and gravy malt. And it wasn't just mashed potatoes and gravy, I find out. They actually mixed ice cream in it too.
Ew.
Yes.
This is like sweet ice cream with mashed
Wait, did
potatoes
we?
and
I
gravy.
don't remember.
That's what Haley said.
Yeah, we did then for sure.
And
Well, I mean, she did, not me.
yeah, apparently
I
Haley,
watched.
from my understanding, asked Ethan, what kind of malt should I make Britta? And Ethan said mashed potatoes and gravy, and then she made it.
We had talked about this before,
Wow, Ethan.
and I was like, we should make a mashed potatoes and gravy as a joke,
That's
No.
just.
kind of.
Kind of.
Mostly.
How could you do that to a fellow bro?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That
I
just-
took a poll.
Seems.
Yeah, what did you... Yeah,
Seems
imagine-
sacrilegious.
eating mashed potatoes and gravy through a straw.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
With a little sweet. A little sweetness.
Yeah.
Even if it was just mashed potatoes and gravy
pretty
off my
nasty.
like dinner plate, and I
It's
fully
pretty
intended
gross.
to eat mashed potatoes and gravy, if I took it through
It
a
kinda
straw,
feels-
I would be disgusted.
Yeah, it's not that good.
No, it was not good whatsoever.
It's like, ugh. Well,
Yeah.
ugh.
Well, another time that Haley, this happened on Monday, she made a mystery malt for us. And just to redeem herself, she made a Nutella malt with
Way too much shit.
Oreo, M&M, chocolate chips,
Yeah.
delicious.
You know, and you guys put way too much Nutella in it, so it's a solid more than it is a...
A liquid.
Yeah.
And then, you okay, Ethan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cough, though.
So I was working with Katie, and I was like, Katie, try this. And you know how, like, normally when you try a malt, people will, like, dip a spoon in and then, like, eat it and then just throw the spoon away?
Yeah.
Well, then Katie and I just started eating out of the cup together.
Mm-hmm.
And then redhead Aaron saw us eating it, and he's like, what are you guys eating? And I'm like, oh, try some. So then he starts eating out of it like it's just his cup, too.
Yeah.
And then James sees us eating at the cup. And then we're like, James,
Everyone's eating.
Everyone's eating out of this
So
one
this turned
cup.
into like a huddle around one cup, and
Yeah.
everyone's
Was
just
that
huddled
good?
around
Yes,
eating?
yeah. it was very
Wow,
good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and so it was just one big happy family, but
Nice.
like, kind of gross looking back on it, but
And
like,
boost your immune system.
yeah, exactly, that's all it is.
Whatever.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah.
There's worse things than that, I think.
Like what?
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah,
malts.
very
Yeah,
much
that
so.
was way worse.
Yeah.
I would much rather share a cup with like 5 coworkers than eat mashed potatoes and gravy through a straw.
Heard that.
Sorry about that.
No, it's
I'm,
okay.
I'm apologizing for Haley.
Oh, it's okay. That's why she made that delicious mystery malt.
Exactly. I didn't do it. I'm innocent.
Yeah, innocent.
So,
You're an accomplice.
Ethan, when I say heard that,
Yeah.
do you know what that means?
Nope.
Not at all. Okay. So, okay, there's...
How far backstory do you have to go? Do you know about Donnie?
Do you know
The
about
foot
Donnie?
fetish
We need to
dude?
start from the very beginning.
Very beginning. Okay, so when
Donnie. Let me wait. Give me a second.
No, it's okay. We'll explain it.
So,
Yeah, I don't.
No, it's
I probably
okay.
might remember. I think I know.
like a year ago, I worked at Big Daddy's, and Donnie worked there like the last month that I worked
I feel like
there.
I've heard part of this.
And Donnie was from Indiana. He was the foot guy.
Yeah. I feel like
Yeah,
you told
yeah.
me this.
He had a foot fetish.
Huge foot fetish.
He would like look at my toes and be like.
And he
"Ugh."
followed a Spanish Facebook page that translated to like women's feet as the title.
De mujer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're like, you're not sneaky, Donnie. I take Spanish 101 and I know exactly what's going on.
I take Spanish 101.
Literally just meant feet of the women.
Yes. So then, he had this catchphrase at work. Heard that. And like the
Yeah.
way he would use it would be like, so Brendan, our roommate, he would be like, hey Donnie, can you like wash some dishes in the back while I like take care of up front? And Donnie would say, heard that, but then would continue not
do
doing
it.
anything.
I heard it.
And so it just like within like our friend group, my sister who worked at the time too, Brendan, just all of us who know each other have now just started saying heard that. But
it's become more nuanced of a term than just acknowledgement but refusal to do the task requested.
yeah. So
So that's how Annika uses
yeah,
it.
Annika will use it like that. She'll
Authentically.
authentically.
A purist.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Annika, could you grab me some paper towel? Heard that. Okay, you gonna do it? No.
I like it.
So that's the original. So the way I use it, there's 2 ways I use it. There's like the acknowledgement. So like if someone were to say, Britta, will you grab me some paper towel? I'll be like, heard that, and I'll go get it.
Oh.
So like opposite of what Donnie would do.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's like agreeing. So like if someone was like, man,
This sucks.
this sucks, or like,
yeah.
I really don't like so and so, I'd be like, heard that, like, yeah, big time, like, I do not like that, or yes, this sucks. So now everyone at work, because Haley asked me about it, she was like, why do you always, like, that doesn't make sense what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit, like this is branching out outside of the 4 people that know Donnie. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just use it like a deviant. I just throw it wherever I want to.
like there's not like a
No, I don't have a consistent use. I'll just say heard that.
So
Sometimes I'll use it in place of like where you'd say something like mood.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if someone just like says something that's just like
a mood.
the complete mood of the moment. I'll just be like, heard that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I just kind of randomly use it.
There's not like a rule.
No, I'm trying to spawn new uses for the word,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Innovative.
for the phrase.
Yeah.
I'm driving this
I
movement.
like it.
I love that. So,
Nice.
should we talk about being blacklisted on DoorDash or our new BiteSquad love?
Blacklist.
I think we can talk about both.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
we
start
have
with the
time.
blacklist.
Okay. So, for like, I'm trying to think. The week of finals, I took a lot of time off.
Yeah.
And then I came back and I noticed that we weren't getting a lot of DoorDash orders.
That's good.
And I was just like, yeah, like,
For some reason, I felt better about my life.
yeah, I was just like, wow.
Oh,
I wasn't feeling
not-
sad.
you know we're gonna talk about memes later.
Yeah.
I just found what my favorite popular meme
I've got
is.
a lot of memes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well,
I'll save it.
we'll finish this up and then
No,
that's
we
actually...
got plenty of time.
Oh,
We got
yeah,
plenty
yeah.
of time.
Nice, nice, nice.
No rush, no rush.
Swag. So, I was talking to Chase, one of our coworkers, and he was like, oh, yeah, we're like...
Shout out to Chase.
Shout out to Chase. You're the real one.
Exactly.
He tells me, oh yeah, like I don't know if he used the word blacklisted, but that's the word I'm gonna use. We were
That's
blacklisted.
a good word.
Because that means like don't order from
Yeah,
here.
you're banned.
You're banned. You're banned.
Canceled. If
You're
you would.
canceled if you. Yeah, we're canceled
We're
on
gonna cancel you.
DoorDash. So I asked him about it. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, how are? So
You
from
messed up enough orders.
So, from my
Three strikes, you're up.
understanding, people would order it on DoorDash on their phone, and then, the phone people would call us and we'll say, okay, 10 to 15 minutes, because that's how long it takes.
Mm-hmm.
And then the order will come up, but then, like, it'll sit there.
The driver won't show up for another
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
that problem a lot.
So then
That's stupid.
there was apparently this woman who was like really getting frustrated with us serving her cold food, and we're like, okay, well, you need to, like, we can remake it, but when we tell you 10 to 15 minutes, that's the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But then she was getting mad and saying, no, I'm gonna report you to DoorDash.
Okay, good. Just come here and pick it up yourself and save yourself some money.
Yes,
honestly.
yes. So we and
DoorDash is
but then Cajun Jacob was telling me that
TJ.
yeah,
Shout out to
Cajun.
Jacob.
Oh yes, he's like, okay. I don't hate him as much anymore. He's tolerable. So
I like him. He's a nice guy.
yeah, at
I've
first.
made him a few malts.
Yeah,
He likes the malts I make.
there you
So
go.
at least someone does.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I'm not. No, I don't make him. Never mind. That's a different story.
But he tells me that I guess she was pretty recognizable. I don't know in what way, but he knew this driver, and he Chipotle and Bridgman's are very close to each other, just for the viewers' sake to know.
Yeah.
And then Jacob, I guess, lives 3 minutes away from work, so you can put A and B and C together. Chipotle and Jacob's house is not very far away.
Yeah.
He orders on DoorDash Chipotle and
That's
takes
your
it.
first mistake.
Yeah, yes.
Chipotle.
Damn.
And it takes an hour and a half for his to-go food to get to his house, and it's the same lady. And he tells him,
It's probably the driver. Isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
she's
She's
like,
probably stopping off at the casino. Stopping off at. I don't know.
I don't
Probably
even.
just fucking around, not doing anything.
Yeah, not
Exactly.
doing her
We're getting
job.
blamed.
Yeah, and she like said something along the lines of to Jacob, "Oh, I drove all the way to Cloquet to like deliver your food." He's like, "Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care." Like, why would like all I could think is like, first off, why is she taking this job? Like, I don't know how drivers work for DoorDash. Why? I don't know.
She is stopping off at the casino. I knew it. Exactly. She's
Do
going
they
to Black
sit
Bear.
at home until they're called and then?
I don't know how that works. I wish I knew someone that did DoorDash, because then I could ask.
Should we do reconnaissance?
Wait, pardon?
I became a DoorDash driver for 24 hours.
hours to find out what the deal is. But like,
I mean, I'm not doing that.
you can make some extra money on the side on the
could,
weekend. Come
yeah.
on, Morgan.
I could, but do I want to?
Probably just for one day.
Just literally one day. That's all we
You're
want.
right.
We just want to know
We need
how
content.
How it works?
we need content. Yes, we need content.
Oh God.
Put on a resume.
Yeah, DoorDash driver for one day. But
Exactly. We'll discuss that.
it just like doesn't make any sense
It really doesn't.
because I don't know how Uber Eats works, but it seems like every
Makes
Well,
sense to
I
me.
know Uber rides work by like they just clock in and wait to pick up rides, and they drive around in the area they think they're gonna get rides at, so they're
Yeah.
ready
yeah.
Makes sense.
because they want to arrive quickly.
So that's why I don't understand why like she like or any driver wouldn't just stay in like an area where it's full of restaurants and then just be like, I'm only picking up orders from these restaurants.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
You know
Yeah.
why? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's
Go on.
okay.
Go on.
It just
Go on.
I don't know what I guess I'm just confused. DoorDash or like how this works.
I'm just assuming the lady is pretty lazy and doesn't really care about her job. Sounds. I mean, she's driving for DoorDash. No offense to anyone else, but
Yeah, that's the
she's
tea.
driving for DoorDash. She probably doesn't really care.
That is one
So-
possibility.
And she can get away with it by
Or
working
she's
on the
stupid.
restaurant.
Or she's stupid and sits in cloquet until an order comes in for
At
like
the casino.
an order comes in
Exactly. I was right. I knew it.
I know.
Freaking knew it.
from a restaurant in Duluth, and she drives all the way from Cloquet to Duluth to pick up this food, and it's cold by the time she gets there.
I don't get it. I don't know.
Yeah, if you order from Chipotle, that's your first mistake.
Yeah. Like actually,
Food.
yeah, it's not good. What was it?
Farm fresh.
So now we have BiteSquad, which I'm confused about.
It's like the green version of DoorDash, I guess.
The green?
Yeah, they put up advertisements in your door. I don't know. I really hate that. I really hate that sticky thing on the door.
Yeah, I hate that
I'm
too.
like, why?
Yeah.
Of course.
It's
part
like
of the deal.
Yeah, it's a decal on the door more.
Like
Ah.
it's
Yeah.
pretty ugly too.
Yeah, it is.
But I
it's
guess
like
if-
purple and green. It
I
looks
guess
like
if you get
Barney.
like a free, I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, so we have this tablet. Oh, you don't know anything about this.
Nope. I think BiteSquad sounds like a mosquito company. Like they're gonna come in and aerate your. I don't know what aerate means actually. Usually I think that's lawns. They're gonna come in and just gas
Your whole
Spray.
house.
Spray
Gas.
for mosquitoes.
Yeah.
gas your mosquitoes.
No, spray.
Gas.
No.
Fine.
No.
Spray.
Fine, whatever.
Spray mosquitoes. And
Wait.
then clean up the mosquitoes everywhere.
So
That's what I thought it was.
yeah, but we get a tablet and
Free
I don't.
tablet to play games on.
Yeah, we play Fortnite 2 on
Y'all
it.
got games on your phone? Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
what I told Redhead Aaron. He was like, "What the hell is that?" I'm like, "Oh, that's what we play games on now when we're slow." And he's like,
Exactly.
"Okay," but it's a little
Solitaire.
tablet, and I don't know how they order. I feel like is it an app?
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably an app.
and they just ring it in, and then you read over the whole thing.
Does it like ding when there's an order? Or
Yeah,
What?
and then you read it, and then you see if like.
It's foghorn.
Oh, is it that loud?
No,
No.
it's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
But,
But it's loud enough where you won't miss
yeah.
it.
Yeah, our first order was a fiasco.
Was it?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
But
Like,
go ahead.
because it was like you get like a fries or hash,
Yeah.
and it'd be like, and it would say like fries hash, like hash fries / hash
Yeah.
on the order. So we're like,
Which
we
one?
we
Pick
don't
one.
even know.
Yeah.
We don't know what the order is, so we have to send it, cancel it back, and like the guy comes in and like we have no food ready. We're like, we
Did not accept
yeah,
this
and
order.
it's like, and then like I don't know, he was like explaining it. I was doing other stuff, and then like they did it again, and like it was still wrong, and it's like,
Oh gosh. But yeah, if they like send an order in, you read through the whole thing.
there was no training on it.
Oh, Tommy trained me in, so he in the
Did a good
probably from the first time round it being a complete fiasco.
Yeah, no, that was actually before he trained. That was actually after
Oh god.
the fiasco.
So
It took a while.
yeah, so the order will come in and then you just read through it and you're like, okay, like everything's good. But if something like say we're like
This
wrong.
doesn't make sense.
This doesn't make sense. We're out of this. We don't serve this.
Yeah, it's like
You reject it, and then you have to type in why. So then you type in like we are out of. We do not serve, and then they can send it
it
back.
seems really annoying.
But
and
then-
really ineffective. There's a better way to do that. I feel like
Yeah.
DoorDash had a better setup. I think.
Yeah.
Even though I hate DoorDash for the past,
Yeah.
they were less annoying and less intrusive. At least let us play games.
Have you tried downloading like Fortnite on the tablet?
I don't want to.
I'm
scared.
scared that Jay would get mad.
I'm scared.
Is it Apple?
No, it's a Samsung.
Oh.
No, if it's Apple, that'd be pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Have an Apple Pen.
An Apple Pad. An iPad.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Whatever.
But yeah, and then they have like a fully wrapped car with
Huh?
like BiteSquad.
Dear God.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
it's like a
guess pretty
Prius.
cool. I give them that.
Yeah.
They do have a better outfit too. They don't just carry a red bag.
Yeah.
They got the little green
Yeah.
green button down, green hat.
Yeah.
I give respect that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, surprisingly, I haven't seen any ads online, so I don't know if it's like just a Duluth thing or what it is.
I don't think so. I think it's
It's-
maybe a Midwest thing.
Midwest, okay.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Hope not a Duluth thing.
Yeah.
Crappy thing. Come
Yeah. All right. State of memes. We brought it up earlier.
on. State of memes.
How do we feel about memes?
Memes are in
It's in a bad place right now.
We're in the what is
I
it?
agree with Ethan. We're in kind of a meme recession.
We're in like
Yeah.
the Great Depression.
New memes are
at
not
this
being
point.
generated that much.
Yeah.
And
Mainly
even
just-
when they are, they're low tier,
Yeah.
not funny. For
yeah, it's
very
either
long.
that or it's just dead Marvel memes. At this
Yeah.
point.
Well,
Very
yeah,
true.
I suppose.
All you see is Marvel, and you're like, stop.
The only Marvel memes I have respect for are Thanos memes. Okay,
And those have died.
I know, but they're still kind of funny.
They were funny at
Moderately
first.
funny.
I just
They were
wanted
funny at
Ant-Man
first.
to crawl up his ass. That's all I wanted in this world.
That's all anyone wanted.
But before that last story, I just saw a meme on my phone. That was one of the bowling alley ones, and I really do
Oh,
love
yeah,
those.
Okay,
that's a good
I
one.
forgot. Okay, I
I-
actually
okay.
forgot about the bowling
Because those
alley
are
memes.
they're so surreal and
The-
it's so true. Because bowling alley animations on those TVs are fucking whack.
wild. Yeah.
Okay, bowling alley memes are the. I forgot about those.
They're like the saving grace
Oh
of
my
what's
gosh.
going on.
They're
right
they're
now.
the only good meme at this point right now. I would say.
I
Well,
think so.
besides Kyle.
Kyle memes
Oh,
are out there too.
they're
That's
all
pretty funny,
good.
just because it's relatable.
I guess.
It's only funny because my friend Emily is dating a man named Kyle, and he, okay,
Isn't at all like
no,
the Kyle
he
memes.
at Emily's art opener, he was complaining that the red wine was chilled. If that gives you any info. Yeah, exactly.
Why is this wine chilled? It's supposed to be served warm.
Yeah, and we're just like, or room temperature, or whatever. I'm not a wine person; it doesn't matter. And I'm just
Boiled.
like, you are definitely not a Kyle.
Yeah, like he's been misnamed.
Yes.
Does not sip on monsters.
Yeah. So I send Emily all the Kyle memes.
Yeah, they're kind of funny. So.
And
And
yeah.
she sends them to Kyle, right?
Yeah, and Kyle.
And he's just like, stop sending me
Yeah,
these.
he's like,
Stop.
literally, fuck off.
They're kind of funny.
That's the only reason that they're funny is because I send them to Emily, and I know they're going to someone that will not like them.
Yeah. It's the best use of a meme. Sending it to someone who's gonna fucking
I think
hate
everyone knew a Kyle.
Oh yeah,
high
most
school.
definitely. Did we?
I knew a Kyle.
I don't know if we had a Kyle in our graduating class, but they're definitely Kyle personas.
There were
within our
Kyles
grad.
around.
We had a
Yeah.
Kyle.
There were
Like
like,
a Kyle,
named Kyle.
Yeah. Oh
I was
god.
like,
and he behaved like a Kyle.
he did.
He was telling
I don't
me
know
about
if
it
I don't know if
earlier.
the drywall's punching drywall
It
was
just-
next
it's-
is necessarily accurate, but
That's just indicative of a temper.
it might be. I couldn't tell you. The monster energy, like so, and just the look.
The look, yeah.
The look is
like the,
spot
the
on.
douchey facial hair, the buzz cut
Yeah.
fade thing
Yeah.
going on.
Yep.
We went so far.
Hat,
as-
backwards.
oh,
Always wearing
God.
a hat.
Oh yeah.
Monster energy. I don't even want to drink Monster Energy. I've never had one. Probably never will.
We
just
had
'cause
we
I
had
feel
people
a
with like
douche.
Monster Energy hoodies
Yeah.
in high
I
school.
feel like a
Oh
douche.
god. I just remembered when I was in high school, we would have our sports team sponsored, and one of our teams is sponsored by Monster.
That's awesome. That's so kind of
It was really, we had to wear Monster swag the whole season.
Oh God.
Yeah. So we were just
cool.
like,
You got free stuff.
yeah, we got free
And
Monster
can't
swag.
complain.
Yeah, but like I
Free
can't
stuff.
use that.
It's
Unless you
monster
would wear it as
stuff.
a meme.
Yeah, exactly. I could be a total douchebag, but I would rather not.
What?
Come on, Ethan. Do you want to wear douchebag Monster stuff?
No.
No. Yeah,
Not
exactly.
really. I don't think I could ever buy a Monster
Like,
t-shirt.
period.
I don't think I'd ever buy a Monster drink.
I've had A handful. They're not
horrible, but like they're not
great.
good, and they're not good for
I
you.
wouldn't the drink, going back to our drinks, I wouldn't choose. Monster is not in my top 10.
No. I've never had it. The only energy drink I've ever had is Red Bull.
Oh my god. I feel like Red Bull is worse than Monster,
I don't know. The thing about Red Bull is I don't really like it. I don't really have it very often. It's just kind of a surreal thing. It's like, what is this stuff? Tastes like
shit, but
Yeah.
it's making me wake up.
Remember that? Oh god. What was it? What's the Aldi brand called? Red Bull? Like Red Wings or something?
I don't know.
We had something along those lines.
I've never had one.
We had Yag bombs with them once. It was bad.
Where?
At your old place with Brendan.
Epic.
Have you seen like Aldi's ads?
No.
No.
We don't watch TV. We don't.
No, not in the, I guess you don't have a newspaper.
We don't get
No.
the newspaper.
Yeah, we don't either. But
Well, then what the fuck are you talking about?
well, I've seen this funny ad. They're pretty good. I don't know if I can pull it up quick enough without this becoming very
Awkward.
This one's pretty good. Where is it?
Are they making surreal memes?
This is one of their ads.
Whoa. We're halfway there.
What does that even mean?
Whoa. Lemon on a pear. It's a play on words.
It's a play on words.
That's stupid though.
Well,
What the hell?
funny.
It is kind of funny. I'll give Ethan that. But it's just
It's
what
by
the
a
fuck?
grocery store. It's kind
All right,
of funny.
that's like cringe that a grocery store is
It's still
trying
kind
to.
of funny.
That's just like they're aiming towards the demographic, Morgan, which is middle-aged.
What the hell is that?
Facebook
Why is that
moms.
in? Is that saying pence for 450 grams? Is this a European Aldi ad?
Yeah, this is a European one.
What the hell?
It's kind of funny. I don't know.
A European-
Haha, that's funny.
A European Aldi ad is using a Bon Jovi song
Yeah, and probably I would also
based
say that
meme.
another addition to Aldi is that Jesus probably would have shopped at Aldi, according to this newspaper ad on Facebook.
Oh God.
Cripes.
I believe that. Sounds about right. No, but I can't roast Aldi. My grandpa really likes Aldi.
My dad, both of our dads really like Aldi.
Yeah, my dad does too, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Aldi. It's good.
It's not a
Yeah.
bad store.
No.
cheap
I
groceries.
think that Aldi is way better than like Whole Foods Co-op.
Yeah.
Well, it's way less expensive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Aldi is just a nice place. They have got their own brands. The root beer ain't half bad, I think.
The
A
suds.
little controversial. I think it might be. There's times I've had A&W root beer so many times in my life that I think almost any of the root beer is better.
Really?
But you can always go back to A&W.
I would agree with that. A&W root beer is not that great.
But it's reliable.
Barks is crunchier.
Yeah. Mug isn't bad. I mean, you can't
No,
go wrong.
Mug's
Almost,
bad.
Well, Mug is not the
Bad.
best.
Mug is bad.
Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with a single root beer. It's root beer. You can
go
little
wrong
different
if you get
blends. I don't choose Mug, but I'm saying like
No
at
one
a
chooses Mug
graduation
'cause it's
party.
bad.
I like.
I'm saying you go to like
Sorry.
a graduation party and they have all these terrible pops, but then they got Mug, and it's like, well,
Well, okay, but
that was my childhood. Okay, I'd go to graduation parties and they'd have Diet Coke and
Shasta
Sprite
brand,
and
though.
Shasta, and then they'd have Mug, and it's like
Okay, that's not as bad
you
as
gotta
the other
slam
ones.
it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I wouldn't say I choose it.
I love A&W root beer from the A&W restaurant.
yeah,
That's because
different.
that is
That's
the
the original.
1919 draft brew.
It's so
It is the best.
good.
That's you have to, every time you go to A&W, you have to just.
It is better than what's in the
Come
can.
to think of it, actually, this is their 100th anniversary, and they always do mugs, and there's that one in Minong,
Yeah.
you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right? We go there a lot, and last year I got the 99th anniversary because that was 99th, and this year I got to stop and get the 100th anniversary mug set.
You know, there's an A&W in Superior, right?
I did not.
Yeah, it's by my university.
Oh.
It's an A&W, and they still do the drive up.
Do they have the mugs?
I don't know. I haven't been there in years.
Exactly. If they don't have the mugs, it's not worth going.
Maybe
I
we'll
gotta
have to
grab-
go. Maybe we'll have to go.
Gotta get the 100th anniversary mugs.
Maybe we'll have to go.
Maybe.
But yeah.
Because they're only open this summer, aren't they?
No, the one in Superior is open year round.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the one in Duluth, isn't it?
Yeah,
A&Dubs.
that's A&Dubs. It's
I don't
not an
even know.
A&W. It's
A&Dubs.
seems like they're just skimming by on copyright infringement
Yeah, that's
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the worst case of can I copy your homework?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Change
don't.
it up so it looks different.
Yeah, exactly.
A and dubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. What about IBC?
IBC.
In the bottles, it's pretty good.
I like.
It's
like
expensive
it's
because
good.
it comes in glass bottles.
Yeah,
but
I like
it's
it.
good.
I like most things out of glass bottles, though.
Glass bottles make everything taste better.
Right?
beer.
Yeah. I don't like things out of cans. Glass is better.
Glass is better.
Us at the Brewers game and your dad with the canned beer.
Oh, that was so whack. I don't even want to. God, no.
We wanted to get draft beer, and then Guy was like, "No, cans only." We're like,
Cans only.
We're like, why are you like imposing this weird arbitrary rule of cans only?
Because it's probably like it's like an atmosphere thing at
Yeah.
the game, right?
I don't
I have no
know.
idea.
I literally have no idea.
We still don't know.
Chewing tobacco and.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure the
Hey, I
stadium
kind of want to go to a
is
baseball game
tobacco-free.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
kind of
Huskies?
getting into baseball.
Are you actually?
Yeah, I've been
Because
like
of the
watching.
Twins, or
I've been
what?
watching the Twins recently.
Yeah, they're doing
Probably
really
just because
good.
they're doing good.
Well, yeah, the
I'm a
Twins
fake
are like-
fan, guys.
What are the Twins like?
They're the best team in the league right
They're
now.
they're going better than 2/3.
They're just,
I'm just
fucking
kind of a
crushing
fake
it.
fan.
dude. I
But
don't
it's
blame you,
like-
dude.
I don't know. I've never been interested in baseball, but this might be the thing to get me back into watching baseball.
At Annika, you hear that? They're 37-17.
Dude.
I watched both the last two games against the Brewers,
Yeah.
That's
and I
a,
was like, wow, I kind of like this. This is kind of interesting.
that's a
I used to
six.
kind of slam baseball for being boring, but then I realized basketball's 100 times worse.
It's a 68.5%.
Basketball is
Sorry.
pretty. No,
I hate basketball.
Basketball is pretty. The only time I watch basketball is during March Madness.
College basketball is way
The
more
only time I watch
fast-paced and exciting than
basketball
NBA.
is on the Wii.
Well, the
With
thing
Wii
is-
sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NBA basketball is almost scripted.
Yeah.
You know, college basketball is where interesting things happen.
Yeah.
I suppose.
They let them play,
I
and
still
they.
like professional sports a lot more.
Well, yeah, professional
I
sports
can't get
are
into
great.
college ever.
But
Really?
like during March
rather
Madness,
watch
I don't mean during this season. I mean during March Madness. College basketball is fun to watch.
Yeah, I suppose it
The
is a
M-
big thing.
The NBA is a boring scripted nonsense.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you go up and you try to shoot the ball and someone brushes you with their pinky finger and you get called for a foul. You flop on the ground and then you know what happens.
Soccer. Yeah. I get
Same
you.
thing happens every time.
Who's the best like 3-point shooter in the league?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think right now.
Steph Curry, maybe?
I think so. I think that's what it was. He recently got like contacts and he had terrible vision.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a meme that was like the best 3-point shooter in the league
Has been
was
just winging
doing
it
that
the whole time.
not being able to fucking see. And what was it? I was talking to you about this in the car. I was like, do you think you'll be able to shoot now, or do you think you'll have to take them all when he plays?
It would throw you off for a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Any vision adjustments will throw you off.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't care at all though.
Oh jeez. Oh,
Also have perfect vision.
do you know?
Hey,
Oh.
fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, Morgan has terrible vision.
Flex.
He can't.
Real bad.
He has to hold like a piece of paper like 3 inches away from your face in order to read
Oh
it.
yeah, if I don't have my contacts in, I have to hold things about this close to be able to see them clearly.
I still do that anyways.
Oh my god.
God, Ethan, that's so bad for you. You strain your eyes.
Oh gosh. So yeah, Morgan is basically just a blind old man.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But going back to memes, you know the song Wonderwall?
Oh god.
You know those memes?
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. It's like nobody, and then it's got nothing after it, and then it's like some idiot with a guitar, and it's like, anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah.
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 Do you know the song?
No.
So Britta didn't remember what it was either, and she was wondering why I kept saying that, and like why the thing is like you kind of just have to go home after someone plays that song.
'Cause it's just
Like,
a
you can't
sad
do
song.
anything. It's sad. It's unfollowable.
Yeah, there's not like a good way to like rebound from
I
it.
No.
I think there's only one person we know that would even come close to finding a song that could follow Wonderwall.
Brendan?
No. Well, Annika. Then two
Oh,
people.
yeah.
The two most skilled with playlist
Music.
creation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brendan. and
But
I.
other than that, I can't find a song that would follow Wonderwall.
Yeah, but
It's impossible.
so we played on Morgan's aux today, driving from the mall, and I was like,
oh wait,
oh, no.
I know this song.
I
And
know
then
the song.
she made the mistake of telling me that that's like what she listened to in high school.
Yeah.
Like she had a playlist on Pandora, or a
Based
station
Based
based off of Wonderwall by
Wonderwall
Oasis.
Station, yeah.
Nice.
And,
Yeah.
So I just thought that was a little cringe.
Yeah.
Just because it's so sad. Like it's
I've
not.
never heard the song.
It's not a bad song. It sounds good, but it's so sad.
We'll play it for you once we're done so we don't get copyright strike.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No.
Yeah.
Kind of pushing it by singing the lyrics to Living on a Prayer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You didn't say that. You said lemon on a pear, which was the
I don't know,
advertisement.
it's pretty
meme.
close enough. It's close enough.
But yeah.
Whatever.
You don't want to play that game.
Copyright strike us, you bitches. We have like 9 subs.
Demonetized.
Demonetized.
I mean, we're not monetized anyway.
Big
so
facts.
Yeah. Someday.
Can't take away the nothing we don't have.
64 cents per year.
What was it? I have Rick Harrison written down.
Rick Harrison. He's a good meme.
Yeah.
Was popular way back.
He's still popular. You know it.
Still pretty good.
Not really. I've just been watching a lot of Pawn Stars recently for some reason.
It's a funny show. It's like that and Storage Wars are just
Yeah.
kind of timeless classics of just
Barry.
Yeah.
sitting around doing nothing,
I'm a
watching
Barry
TV.
hoe. I love Barry.
Barry, the eccentric older guy.
Yeah.
I liked him. He was good.
I didn't like any of the other people.
Because none of them. Barry was the most interesting one.
Yeah.
He's the only one that like took risks and did weird
Yeah.
things.
Watch your profanity.
Watch profanity.
Yeah.
It also spawned that little meme.
Yeah.
So
Barry, love him. Who's your favorite character from Pawn Stars, Morgan?
I don't think I've ever watched Pawn
You've
Stars.
never watched Pawn Stars?
No, I've
Chumley?
only seen the weird
Chumley.
little video edit that's like,
Corey Big
I'm gonna
Hoss.
bring in my big buddy Mark, and he's like, "What you think, Mark?" Yeah, that's definitely a saddle.
Okay.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. It's like, it takes out most of the episode and just puts in those little bits, and it's just like
He's like, I'll offer you $200.
it was funny. It's a funny video.
He's like, instant value at a boat, I don't know, $45,000. Yeah, the best I can do is a $3,000.
Like a ninth of the.
Yeah, and like some of the experts on the show have been like exposed as fakes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
like
didn't
there's
know
one guy
that.
who's usually on for like signatures, and he's been like known like
Faker.
He's not
Faker.
actually a signature
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like
analyst.
yeah, so it's like those episodes are like tainted.
Tainted.
I mean, does it really matter?
I mean, yeah.
No. I mean,
Like the validity of the expert doesn't
Yeah, it
change the
does.
price that Rick Harrison sets.
yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
It changes because if the signatures are fake, if he says the signatures are fake, then he's gonna offer him nothing or very low.
Rick Harrison still
Or
offers
probably
them
nothing.
nothing or very low.
Well,
But
the-
still-
no, well, I guess, but like,
But still, if a signature person was like, yeah, this is fake and it's really real, and then someone throws it away because it's like, well, why the fuck would I have this?
yeah,
I suppose, but like
or yeah, kind of ruins it.
it's a
Yeah.
TV
Ruins the
show.
fun.
It's like
Not just a
exposing
TV
Santa Claus. It just ruins all the
not
fun.
just a fun
Wait.
TV show.
What's the deal with Santa Claus?
You're an idiot.
No, really, tell me.
I refuse to make comment.
All right, moving on. Another great show is King of the Hill.
Never seen it.
You've never seen King of the Hill?
That was a show that'd be like, okay, cartoons are over, time to shut the TV off.
King of the Hill's funny.
It's ridiculous. You would really
It is.
like
It's
it.
tainted for me because it always came on when like all the good programs were over.
I
King
get
of the
it.
Hill was the
So
good
it's like,
program.
okay.
though.
Like looking back on it, like as
TV
a
done.
kid,
You view it as like this
this is
sucks.
stupid. Like why?
Why is King of the Hill on right now?
I was
It's
on Adult
garbage.
Swim and I would be like, oh, nope, I cannot watch Adult Swim. As an
Not
honest
an
kid,
adult.
I was like, nope,
I am not an adult.
I'm not an adult. It is time for TV time to be over.
Done. Yeah.
And then I'd go. And then
Honestly, though, as a kid, you don't get it anyway. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's,
it's
like,
exactly.
not-
And there's other shows I'd rather watch, like SpongeBob.
Oh
yeah.
But like, have you ever seen Beavis and Butthead?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
That was another show.
That
Nope.
shit's dumb.
Oh, that's
It's
That
funny.
just sounds really dumb. The whole
It's
premise
funny.
of the show
It's
just sounds
funny,
dumb.
but the premise is dumb and the plot is stupid.
There's no plot.
Exactly.
Exactly.
They just run around doing dumb shit for episodes.
Me.
Oh my god. Okay.
But
King of the
like,
Hill's more funny than Beavis and Butthead.
yeah, because it's like, so Hank Hill, a propane salesman,
Yeah.
What do you
I do know that he's like
It's like
the propane salesman.
it is basically
I get that.
dramatized, stereotypical Texas life.
Yeah. I kind of get a little bit of it.
From the 90s.
Yeah, propane salesman with his son Bobby
Yep.
Yeah.
and his
Wife Peggy.
and they have their niece Luann living with them.
Yep. And then
And all Hank likes to do is, fix cars and
drink beer.
drink beer and sell propane and
Yeah.
take care of the yard and shit like that.
Yeah.
Peggy's a substitute teacher and
Spanish teacher.
whatever.
But the reason we brought this up was so we were playing softball on Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
And we were playing against this. They unironically said yee yee.
They're a pretty hick team.
Yeah,
Yee.
their jersey was camo,
Yes.
like realistic camo, not like
Group of.
Oh, like
It was
trees.
actual camo. It wasn't
Yeah.
digital camo. It was like camo jerseys.
yeah. So they said yee yee. We were kind of scared of them. We ended up losing by 1, but it's fine.
It was a good game.
It
They
was a
were
good game.
actually a lot of nice kids.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I was playing third, and the third base coach, because they just have whoever isn't batting that within the next.
It's
couple
church
people.
softball, so
Yeah.
if you got out last inning and you're not going to come up for a while, you go coach a base.
Yeah, so he's the coach for a couple innings, and I literally okay on the TV show. Do you know who Boomhauer is?
No.
He's the one that talks so fast and slurred that you can't understand him really.
Well, I can, but Morgan's gonna
Flex.
yeah, oh yeah, big flex. But this kid, he was like talking like Boomhauer, and I'm just like, what the hell are you playing it up?
Should I play what?
Ooh.
Best of Boomhauer on King of the Hill?
Just play like
Boomhauer calls 911.
something real quick, just to give a
It's
taste.
20 seconds.
Sir, you are going to have to speak more slowly. I cannot understand you. Dang, oh, make low mark, and talk that devil,
Yeah.
So Boomhauer does not know how to talk normally.
Okay.
So this kid is just saying stuff, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, literally, no one knows what you just said, and you're trying to coach people right now.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Yeah, the ground, in the air," blah, blah, and I'm like, "Oh my god! Like, I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're saying. Like, but I'm like, I don't. You're not making any sense in my brain right now."
Yeah.
It was just, oh my god. I never have met someone that talked as bad as Boomhauer as in real life. It's just bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had? You grew up in Hermantown, so I don't really know if there was any people like that.
Not really. No.
Well, did we really have anybody? No.
No. We didn't have any Boomhauers.
No Boomhauers, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do? Boomhauer. Just gonna be Boomhauer.
That
Talk.
he is.
Gibberish.
With that, we're at like 45 minutes.
Are we?
Yeah. I think. I was looking at my watch.
Yeah. You're about right.
So I have TikTok versus Vine or Carl versus Sheen from Jimmy Neutron.
I
Almost feel like we gotta save both of those. They're like
Maybe we
longish
should.
discussions.
Should we?
just color an episode down. Keep her shorter.
Well, because those are long discussions.
Yeah.
That is true.
That sounds good.
Alright. Well, that about has it. Thank you for listening, y'all.
Sorry about the furnace being on.
Yeah.
It's loud.
French turn it
Ambiance.
off. Yeah. You're just in our living room right now.
Exactly.
Well, thanks guys.
Oh.
Comment, like, and subscribe.